Hi, beautiful souls. So today I want to almost do an extension on what I mentioned in my Instagram story about holding back on putting yourself out there and sharing your gifts because of the fear of not being perfect. And I've had the opportunity to experience this myself through it's manifested with my skin, and I want to make sure that it's clear on here that you can see all around my mouth. I have got some form of skin condition which old Fitzhenry would have resisted showing up because I didn't want to be seen in a light that was less than my idea of perfect, because of my own subconscious beliefs that I am continually working through, like we all do as human beings. We get to some level of growth and then we get presented with new opportunities to go to that next level of growth. So it's always an ongoing journey. And I say that because I do not want to be a coach that appears to have it all together, because no coach does. Woohoo, mic drop there. We share our wisdom and our learnings through the process of going through these experiences ourselves. And my hope is that it will empower people and inspire people and give people hope that you can work through your blocks. And mine's presenting at the moment as a skin condition, and I'm very much into holistic health, as many of you are aware. So whenever I get a physical ailment, I approach it from several levels, from an emotional level, a mental level, a physical level, but also a spiritual level. And I recruit all my little team of wonderful helpers to bring to my awareness what needs attention in all of those areas. And for me, also, I have a massive connection with my spirituality, and I also love, probably something I haven't shared on my Instagram before, I also love using my intuition and connecting with energy cards, oracle cards. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to trust myself and ask myself today, where do I think, or why do I think that my skin is presenting like this from a spiritual perspective? So if this is not for you, you can switch off now. But the card that I have pulled for myself is share your voice. So, which is why I'm hopping on and sharing this video with you now, because physical ailments present in our body when we have got some form of dysfunction, emotionally, spiritually, physically, biologically as well. It's not just all woo-woo and spiritual. Obviously, there's biology as well, but I love that our bodies work in connection. So, me sharing my voice with you today, hopefully will be incredibly healing on all of those levels for me. And my message today is, where are you holding back your own self-expression out of the fear of it's not perfect? I know I've done this so many times in my lifestyle where I've put off and I've procrastinated on putting something out to the world because I'm like, oh, it's not all together yet, or it doesn't look right, or people won't really like that. And it's all these stories that I'm creating in my mind that are absolutely not truth. It's just my thoughts, and our thoughts are simply that, our thoughts. They are not truth. So I have to catch myself when I hold back on self-expression out of fear of not being received well. So I want to put this to you today to ask yourself, where might you be holding yourself back? Self-expression, that might be in your work, like how it's presenting for me at the moment is sharing more videos like this, which I bloody love to do. And that's all that really matters, because that's my joy, is sharing in this way. I love video content. So yeah, where are you withholding your self-expression? That might be that you love to dance, but there's a fear of it not looking perfect, not being great, so you stop dancing. It might be in work, not speaking up to your manager or to your colleagues or expressing yourself. It might be in your relationships with family, friends, intimate relationships, not actually using your voice and expressing your needs. And this is huge. And when we can shine a light on those areas and actually ask ourselves, where am I not expressing my needs? Where am I not sharing my knowledge, my wisdom with the world, my highest form of joy? Yeah, that could be whatever, like a hobby that you're like, oh, I haven't done for a while because I'm not going to be very good at it, or, you know, those narrative stories. We all have them. The difference between where I am now and where I was years ago is now I am much quicker to recognize when these things come up, and it's a much easier process for me to override the belief systems that are holding me back. So that's what I help my clients do, but I'm also continually doing this work on myself. So for me, the subconscious programming, the belief systems that I had to move through to be able to show up with complaints on my skin, was I will still be loved and received with love even when I'm not presenting in my idea of what should be perfect. And once I moved beyond that worry and that fear of, will people judge me, or will people reject me, or whatever, then it doesn't matter, then I can show up. And that's so much more empowering and inspiring for everybody else. So I hope this video has helped for you today. If you like these videos, I love delivering them. I'm thinking about maybe different platforms than Instagram, but if you like this, please like the video, pop a comment down below to tell me what you liked, what resonated, and if you'd like to see more of them. But have a wonderful day and take care.